Lower the IQ, the more money they make.
Explain that.
Guys like yourself.
Yeah, how come I can be successful then?
Okay, well, you could be a lot more successful if you had 30 points less IQ. So you're an engineer, you get trained to be analytical. If you make a mistake, if you're building a bridge, you're building a rocket ship or whatever, a lot of people are gonna die. So you're trained to be safe.
Train us to be risk averse.
Correct, and trained to spreadsheet things to death. Overanalyze it, paralysis by analysis.
Which means you don't have to pull the trigger,
Correct.
you can just analyze it all day.
You think of all the possible permutations, all the possibilities of what can go wrong. If you do that enough, you'll come up with enough reasons not to do it at all. Taking action isn't doing a spreadsheet. Taking action isn't listening to a podcast. Taking action is not reading a book. Taking action is actually taking action.
Man, yo, that's facts. I'm not gonna even lie. Like, I didn't think of it that way, but if you really put it into that perspective, that's what's up. I give you my little perspective on this. He's saying the people that overthinks, that analyzes, that has the high IQs, those are the ones that kind of get complacent and consistent of what they're doing because it works out for them at that moment. But life is tipsy-turvy, you know? It's unpredictable. So you can't predict things in life. You can't predict those type of things because if you could, I think everyone will be millionaires. Everyone will be billionaires. Everyone will be, like I say everyone, most people will be successful because you can predict, you can analyze it, and then you could do it. It's just life is like I said, it's unpredictable. Kids might come along. You're working on a goal to start your own business or start your vision, but then, you don't have the finances to do so at that moment. So that's why you're working a 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing to provide yourself with the business. And then that gets cut short because of, I don't know, COVID or some other type of unseen circumstances that happens in the future that we don't know about that could halt things for the moment. So life is too unpredictable. So if you're waiting on doing things, you're gonna be waiting forever. If you're waiting on getting married, you're gonna be waiting forever because your significant other is gonna always get on your nerves, or you're gonna get on her nerves, however it may be. Or she might say something at the time that you may reconsider. And don't wait. Of course, be wise and know what you're getting into, but you're waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect opportunity. That will never ever happen. And that tends to happen to those according to this video that has high IQ or above average IQ. They overanalyze, overthink. And while they're looking around and looking at social media, looking at TikTok, looking at IG, looking at these businesses booming, they might even know the business owner and say, how this woman got this business running an optimal level. I know this person personally. They're not responsible. They're not this. They're not that. But how are they succeeding? It's because they're putting in the work while you're sitting around overanalyzing everything. Hey, sometimes if you're hearing this, if you feel that you overanalyze things, hey, dumb yourself down. Just be like, you know what? Do it. If you have something going, if you got things that need to happen in 2023 that you need to get off your chest, whether it's a business, a LLC, you want to do something, don't think about it. Be wise, but don't overanalyze it to the point that you fool yourself out of a business deal or you fool yourself out of those things. Get to it. Start. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. What are you waiting for? The perfect time? The perfect time. That's funny. Let's get it. Let's grind. Let's go.